You know, a lot of guys think that a girl likes them and then they get friend zoned because they got it all wrong, or maybe she changed her mind because of some stupid shit that he did or whatever. And I'm not gonna go into all of that. I'm just here to rank the how certain can you be if she likes you or not based on these choosing signals and what they actually mean. If she just being cordial, if she does this with her guy friends or whatever, or if she actually likes you, because there's some nuance to this. So we're not gonna make the intro too long. Let's get right into this. Hit a like button on this video if you like the idea. All right, so we got quite a couple of them, so let's go through them. She follows you back. Nah. I mean, it's kind of weak, to be honest. Girls will follow anyone back, like literally any dude. Like, she follows all her guy friends. She follows any dude that she just met. So it's like kind of it's nothing really. She texts you first. Again, it's kind of, I'm gonna put it at strong, but it's kind of hard to detect because a lot of girls like will text their guy friends first because they need something from them or whatever. Or they're just bored, you know. So actually, I'm gonna put this at weak, okay? Because they will text the dude first just because they're bored, right? And they just want some free validation and compliments or whatever, you know. Always looking at you. Now, this is hard to detect, but it's a strong one. If a girl at the gym keeps looking at you, it's maybe because you got something on your face, maybe because of something bad, or maybe because of something good. So it's kind of like, kind of neutral, but also like a girl will not look at a guy she doesn't want him to look back at her, etc. If you're like literally wearing a t-shirt with the N-word on it, which I did once. Yeah, I got some looks from girls and dudes, but it's not because like they liked me. But yeah, if you're just like in your usual self and you're an attractive guy and a girl keeps looking at you, this probably means that she likes you. Always around you. Strong but hard to detect. If you're at the gym and you keep seeing this girl on the treadmill next to you, or you're at the leg press and she's on the leg extensions right over there, or then you go for the lat pull downs and she's at the rows and she's like literally everywhere, and it doesn't make sense that for 2 hours she's literally like within the 5 meter 10 meter radius. From 10 meters kind of a lot, 5 meter radius around you for like 2 hours around the whole gym. That's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Open body language, strong to hard to detect, but it's kind of strong. But again, she will have open body language with her guy friends, right, with dudes, but she will never fuck them, right? So it's like, it's not really that good, you know. Engaging in convo. Now, is this easy to detect? Yeah, so this is pretty easy to detect. If there are no like, not a lot of those awkward silences, and or the silences are not awkward with her, and if she asks you question about yourself, and if she engages in the conversation, this is a really good sign, to be honest. Smiles at you, weak, bro. She'll smile at anyone, okay? She'll just smile to dudes or whatever. Giggles or laughs way too hard. Kind of strong, I'm not gonna lie. If she laughs at a joke that's not really that funny, and this is a lot of the times, guys, all of these, if she has to do them like all the time. Just because it happened once by accident doesn't mean that she wants to fuck you right now. Yeah, but if she always laughs way too hard, it could mean something, but don't be too excited about it. Soft or high-pitched voice, kind of neutral. She has that maybe genetically, or maybe that's just her style of speaking, whatever. She might do that with everyone. Submissive tone of speech, kind of weak, to be honest. Again, she might just be speaking like that, like usually, right? She might be used to that from her father, right? Maybe she has an abusive home and she is used to being a submissive girl. You know, who knows, man? Clumsy and blushes. Yeah, it's kind of strong, I'm not gonna lie. If a girl keeps blushing and smiling at you and she's clumsy all and she trips and whatever, like, yeah, that could mean, but don't be overly excited just because of this. She likes her pictures. Yeah, weak, bro. Girls will like any posts on Instagram, so it doesn't really matter. Most of these online things, they don't really mean shit. Complimenting you, weak. Again, she'll compliment her best friend that's a guy that's ugly as fuck because he has a nice jacket on or whatever, you know. Mean to you in a flirty way. strong but hard to detect. Like, yeah, like shit testing you. If she really likes you, many guys get angry at girls for shit testing them, but you have to understand that if she likes you, she will shit test you to see if you're really all that she thinks you are. So yeah, man, mean to you in a flirty way, etc. She's trying to test your frame, etc. So yeah, I'd say that is a kind of strong one. Making assumptions. Weak, bro. She'll make assumptions about her male friend that he's, oh, I think you're kind of gay, bro, you know, or whatever. Like, she'll make those jokes like that, make assumptions, you know, whatever. It doesn't mean anything. Tells that she is single. I don't know, man. I think it's kind of weak still. She'll tell her best friend. You have to imagine these things. Would she tell this to a gay faggot, or will she tell this to anybody that she's single? Kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. She'll tell that to the guy that she likes, but she'll take that to her girlfriends, guy friends as well, so it doesn't really matter that much. Messing with her hair, man, weak as fuck. It's weak. Yeah, she may be just doing that out of the habit. Looking at your lips and your eyes. Yeah, this is actually pretty easy to detect, and it's a strong one. If she looks at your eyes, it doesn't really mean that much. Okay, eye contact, she might just be used to that, but like for example, that's something that I learned. But like lips, if she's looking at your lips, that's like a safe time to try to kiss her. And even if she backs away, you just like, bro, many guys are afraid to kiss a girl on the first date because they think that what if she pulls away? They can't imagine what they'll do then. Say, bro, you just play it off, right? You just say, oh, okay, I'll kiss myself then. Mwah. And you just make a joke out of it or something like that, and then within like a minute she'll forget about it, right? So like, bro, I had that happen to me, and then I kissed her later on in that day, but maybe 20 minutes into the date she doesn't want to kiss. That's okay, bro. That's okay. But usually if a girl doesn't want to even kiss immediately, she probably doesn't want to fuck that tonight. Okay, so maybe take it a bit slower with her. Getting close to you. Yeah, it's kind of harder to detect, right? She might just be comfortable with you as a friend zone, right? As a guy friend, but she might just want to be closer to you. God, I mean, bro, I gotta make this camera smaller because, yeah, I gotta put this camera smaller so we can see. Touching you. Kind of hard to detect, but yeah, touching you because she might just be doing that normally, right? Even with her guy friends, even with her brother, even with her dad or whatever. So it's like putting her hand on your shoulder or whatever. It's like nothing really that special, to be honest. She gauges in convo over text. It's kind of weak, to be honest. Yeah. Actually, over text, I'd put it even at neutral. Okay. Or over text, it doesn't really mean shit, to be honest. She replies fast. Man, neutral again. It doesn't really mean anything. She might just be doing that like normally. She's not the one to try to reply slower or whatever, you know. She hearts your stories. Man, again, weak. She'll like any story that maybe there was a cute dog in the story or whatever. She doesn't really care, right? Especially, bro, at the gym, bro, whenever I post on my story after I work on my physique, etc., tons of girls like that picture, but not all of them want to fuck. I know that for a fact. So it's like, it doesn't really mean all that much. Even dudes like my shirtless picture. So it doesn't really matter, to be honest. She reacts to your stories, bro. Again, weak, bro. Weak. These online things, they don't really mean all that much as much as you think you do. Okay, so she replies to your story. It reacts to your story. Reply to your stories, bro. Same thing, bro. It doesn't really matter. She's watching your stories quick. Okay. Let me think about this one, actually. Yeah, again, maybe you're just a guy friend that she really cares about, you know? Maybe that's a thing. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Submits to you. This is very broad. I don't exactly know on which example this applies to be honest. But like, yeah, hard to detect, let's say, but it would be a strong one, let's say. Changes her plans to come see you, bro. Bro, let me think about this. Yeah, bro, this is obvious. I'd say if she wanted to go out with her friends, but you text her and she cancels the girls' night out with them or whatever to come see you, there's a 90% probability she really likes you. If she changes her, oh my god. Now again, bro, if her plans were to just stay at home and watch Netflix by herself and be at home alone, that doesn't mean shit. She was bored anyways, and you're just a placeholder for her to something to do. If she had like exciting plans and she canceled them to come see you, that's a very good sign. Shows that she cares. Thinking in what way? I'd say strong but hard to detect again. It's very, very broad. If she buys you a gift that whatever, it could also be for a guy friend, to be honest, that she really cares about. Eh, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm gonna put this at weak. I fuck the girls that don't even care about me. So it's like it didn't really mean all that much. She's watching your stories, bro. Again, neutral. What the fuck? Brushing her hand. I don't know what the fuck this means. Brushing her hand, like I'm gonna put this at neutral. Maybe she's just a habit that she does. Bumping into you. Strong but hard to detect, right? If you're a guy that she really doesn't like, she's not attracted to, she'll try her best to avoid any physical contact with you. So who knows? But this is my assessment of this, guys. Definitely write down in the comments what other choosing Salem wasn't on this list, and yeah, maybe I'll reply to your comment with a S to D tier. So yeah, what is mine? May God bless y'all. Don't be a fucking creep thinking that every girl likes you even when they don't. Okay, be careful with that. And with this in mind, may God bless you, and I'll catch you all on the next one.